All right, hello everyone. We got another video coming back for y'all. It's gonna be a longer video. Today, we got some pumpkins over here.
12.
12. All 12 ain't here though, but we got more in the back of the truck.
We got 8, 4 in the truck.
So we're gonna go up by the caliber. We got 22. We got, let's see, what else we got? We got 22.
22, 32, 38 special. 38. Several variants, 7.62 by 3.3, 3.9, and 3.3 being carbine.
Yep.
You know, 30 caliber up through to 8mm Mauser. So
yep,
be interesting to see the effects.
Yeah, we got some historic weapons with us too, so we're gonna see what we can do. All right. I think we're gonna go with this pumpkin. It's a bit smaller than the rest, and it's got a little small little bad spot right there, but that should be fun.
And of course, starting caliber 22. Always start at 22.
Yep.
So
we're just gonna walk down here.
Yep. Pumpkin is going to be, we're going to be shooting them twice with each caliber as long as they can withstand it, so you can see the whole effect. So
yeah,
let's see what happens, you know.
All right, so yeah, I think that's a pretty good place right there.
Yep. We'll be putting the pumpkin right here.
Yep.
Through the front, about 20 feet back.
That center block
22.
definitely ain't gonna make it though when it comes down to it.
Well, as long as we hit what we're aiming at, we should be okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Starting off with 22 long rifle coming out of a Sporter King high standard semi-automatic pistol. Going to be putting 2 rounds on target. Let's see what happens. All right, let's go see the result.
The first shot definitely packed more of a punch, it seemed like. Got water coming out. Oh, here you go. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at it.
22.
About what do you expect though?
Yeah.
So you can see where it blew it out the back against the board there. Pumpkin guts.
Yep. Bro, we're gonna have a lot more pumpkin guts coming up.
Absolutely.
And it's gonna get a lot worse. But I think we can go up to the 32 on this.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, and we can use this pumpkin for the 32. So.
Yep.
Let's see how that turns out.
Fresh face. This right here is a Second World War German Walther PPK, chambered in 32. We will be shooting hollow points today, and 2 rounds. Let's see what happens. All right.
Well, that obviously did more damage.
Daggone shot a little lower.
That's all right.
Oh, look at that, Hunter. Caught the bullet.
Oh yeah, sure did. Look at that. Check that out right there. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, this pumpkin is definitely it's getting on its last legs. That's for sure.
It's done for.
I think 9mm will finish it off. What do you think?
Well, you know what? Yes, I believe it will.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll come back with 9mm and we'll see what happens. Actually, meant to say the 38 special, not 9mm. So, I'm gonna let Logan take over, and he's gonna describe this gun for you.
Kind of forgot about that one. How could we? So, what we're gonna be shooting here is a Smith & Wesson revolver in 38 special. We're unsure of the age. It's a family heirloom. So, flat nose on that bullet. 2 rounds. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's check out what we did. 9mm should definitely finish this thing off here. We still got, I mean, it took a beating, went through the door too, for sure.
Absolutely.
Let's see, what side should we go on now? Honestly, this pumpkin's hanging in there. It really is. Let's move on to the next caliber, which is 9mm. All right, so move on to 9mm, and we have this right here. And I know it's tacky, but we're working with what we got here. I don't have another tripod. I got to go buy one. But we're good. And this pumpkin over here,
It's going to be
you
it.
notice it already has a lot of blemishes in it where we've been shooting it, but we're gonna try to hit it right up in here, and hopefully we can get some more damage done, and obviously it will. So let's see what happens.
Taurus G2C 9mm full metal jacket. Let's do this.
That second shot hit pretty low, didn't it?
Golly,
I don't think it hit.
that's embarrassing right there.
Well, it's all right. That gun's pretty inaccurate.
Well, I tell y'all what, the trigger is interesting.
Definitely, pretty sure
It's
it
a
did that.
lot of play in that trigger. Not used to that.
Yeah. But it's all right. But I think we're done with this pumpkin. So you know what
Yep.
we're gonna do with it? We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it to the side, and we are gonna destroy this thing later.
The legendary 45 ACP. We will be firing this weapon here, which is a TSAS 1911, Turkish made, onto our pumpkin down there, who has already seen some wear and tear.
Yeah, that's the first pumpkin we used for the 38 and
All our
22,
other
yeah.
pistol caliber rounds.
all of our sidearm rounds.
Yep. And it shall now be meeting 45.
Yep.
Let's see.
All right, let's go check her out. It's definitely some damage done here. I also shot it a lot more times since this is the last time we were on the sidearms. So, yep, this pumpkin is definitely done for, as it's coming apart now at the bottom. Oh boy.
Yep.
But
45 really did her in.
yep. So now we're gonna move back to the rifles and we'll see what happens.
Now we'll be starting into rifles, beginning with 30 carbine out of a 1944 Underwood M1. Let's see. 2 rounds. There you go. Let's see.
Well, the initial entrance to the pumpkin seems a lot bigger to me than the other ones, and definitely had a bigger exit wound to it, if you will. We're gonna turn it on this side, and we're gonna move up to what now? We're gonna move up to now. Probably 7.62.
7.62. Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna pull out the SKS. So let's
Yeah.
get back to it. I pulled out the Chinese SKS, shoots 7.62 by 3.9, and we're gonna see what it does to the pumpkin here. So let's go. Well, now check that out. Oh,
We
boy.
skimmed the top.
I skimmed the top here. Well, that's what the SKS does. And boy.
The other round went low.
Yeah.
Back side of it. Exit wound.
All right. Well, it really ain't. It just kind of skimmed the side of it. I think it like
Sure enough.
entered here. I don't know.
Well, we definitely have an exit wound out here.
Oh yeah.
Well, it worked. There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we got old Johnny right here. He's gonna taste 7mm today. So let's see what happens to old Johnny. All right, so now we got the 7mm. This is a Browning 8-bolt. It's a family heirloom, so I don't really know the actual age of this gun. But we're gonna see what happens to old Johnny down there, and let's get to it. I don't think Johnny's feeling too good right now. Let's go check him out. Well, Johnny is, he ate 7mm. How's it taste, Johnny? Not so good, huh?
Go ahead, flip him around.
Look at that exit wound right there. That is.
He didn't like it. Yep. He did not like it.
Smells good. All right, everyone. We have the 1942 Australian lift gal number 3, and it's not sighted in, so might miss the first shot. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. So let's do this. Well, let's go see what kind of damage we did to that pumpkin. I can't tell if honestly both shots connected in the same place, because I know it does shoot a little left and I was aiming directly in the middle, but pretty big entrance and a pretty big exit. So wow, look at that. It's crazy.
Fractured all around.
Yep, sure is. So a lot of damage done. I kind of want to take the 8mm and just send it right through here. Let's see if this thing just busts open.
See what she does.
Yep, let's check it out.
So now we will be firing instead of 8mm. We'll be doing the Garand, and of course 8mm shot follow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my clip here, and I'm going to eject all but 2, because what we want to do is 2 on target. There we go. Right there. So now we will eject all but 2. Two more. Let's see what she does, and let's get that beautiful Garand ping. What a gorgeous sound. So as you can see here, this is the result from the M1 Garand. You got 2 rounds on target. Remember, these were full metal jacket. And let's see what that exit wound looks like. Smaller than I would have expected, to be honest. Although, again, it is full metal jacket. What we saw earlier from the Lee Enfield was lead tip. So, might be seeing a difference between them there. So 2 rounds, 30-06 M2 ball. And that's your result. There you go.
Yep, so let's move on to the next.
All right, here we go. We got ourselves the Car 98K and 2 8mm bullets, PPU, lead tip. Let's see what it does against that pumpkin down there. Here we go. There we go. Let's see what it did. Just came up here on this pumpkin. You can see here, placed 2 rounds here and here. Damage on the back.
She's hurting.
Just a little bit.
It's got like 2 eyeballs. Need to put a little mouth on it. This could be our carbon pumpkin we use for Halloween.
Carve it out with bullets, finish up the rest.
That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, there you go. That's the result. 8mm. Yep. Right there. Lead tip, PPU. There you go.
And I think now we try and bring out the shotgun.
Shotgun.
Yep.
Poor pumpkin down here. It shall be facing yet another challenge. Winchester Universal 7.5. Let us see. All right. Here we go. Okay, now, shot number 2. Let's go. Here we go.
I just love the way pumpkin smells. It almost makes me feel bad that we're, you know, shooting these pumpkins, but hey. We're gonna move on to Jimmy. So this is Jimmy, and he's gonna get to taste some more of the 12 gauge, and let's see how old Jimmy holds up, because Johnny didn't do too well.
Shall be facing 2 3/4 12 gauge. Let's see just how Jimmy likes this.
All right, so old Jimmy here, he got ate up. I mean, to be fair, he did better than Johnny, but you know, Johnny, you know, got hit by 7mm, not, you know, pellets. But this concludes the video today. Again, we're not perfect on YouTube yet. I don't think we'll ever be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we hope that you subscribe, like, come back for the next video. And thanks for watching.
All right, post video here, and this is where Jimmy meets his demise. Post video here, and this is where Jimmy. Post video here. Post video here, and this is where Jimmy meets his demise. One hit.
That was pretty freaking funny. Dude, we got so many blisters there.
Oh, look at the wad.
Look,
The wad. Look at the wad right there.
Check that out. No, it's plastic.
Yeah. Nice.